Can perfect living masters cancel or change the disciple's marriage partner before it takes place if the disciple thinks he won't be happy? Who says marriage makes you happy? I have never seen that phenomenon. On the other hand, I have said the fastest, most wonderful way, most useful way of paying your karma wholesale is to get married. There is nothing faster to pay off karma than having marriage. Marriage, they say, is made in heaven. I am not sure if it is made in heaven. Wherever it is made, and right now the ceremonies are performed right here. The two people are thinking of getting married. They are dating, meeting each other and loving each other and doing whatever they can show their best form to the other because they want to get married. Then they get married. Not necessary to show your best form anymore. You are together. Now you show your worst form together. It happens in every case that I have seen in my whole life. There was a couple in Reno, Nevada, in USA, and Charles and Mary, they were young, they fell in love. They really doted on each other. They said, we are soulmates, made for each other. So they got married. And the arguments and fights started within a few days. Honeymoon was always very short. It always is. And they began to see the worst part of each other. This is no good. They divorced. And after divorce, they began to miss each other again. They fell in love with each other. And they were so happy with each other, they married again. Same couple. The fight started again. They divorced and married third time again. True story. When they were not married, they were so happy dating each other. When they got married, everything changed. Marriage is a great institution for karma paying. Rapid, efficient karma paying. So, to say master should change your spouse before you are married so you can be happy is a very difficult task even for a master. It is not the spouse that matters, it's the institution that matters. The institution of marriage. It is simple, it's commonsensical to understand that when we are trying to know somebody, we put our best foot forward and we try to show our best features to them. And when you are married, you take everything for granted. You can't help it. Because you are now life partners, you take each other for granted. And over little petty things, you start fighting. And it is very interesting. You should go and watch. Hide somewhere in the cupboard of a married couple and watch what they fight over. It is so trivial, some things. Coffee was not warm enough. Okay, you can fight to the extent we will divorce each other. Coffee is forgotten. A divorce is being discussed. The cause has been forgotten. There are some things both partners are holding back because they can't share it. They are not sure if it will create more love or create more hatred if we share it. So hiding it in themselves. They are feeling bad while they are hiding. Then some little trouble starts and all that anger which is hidden inside comes out on the small thing. Nobody hiding in a cupboard can understand why are they fighting over this small thing. On trivialities, they argue and fight. So, no, it's a natural phenomenon. I don't think that changing of spouses makes much difference. People have changed many spouses. In fact, in India, it was such a rare thing to find. My wife and I came in 1962. We were invited by a representative of a master who lived in Washington, D.C. to a dinner at his house. So we went there. And they said, we are inviting a newly married couple. and we are going to join them in the party. Part of the party is for them. They just got married. So then an elderly man with grey hair and an elderly woman walk, and everybody says, "Congratulations on your marriage." He looked at them. They don't look like marriageable age. They look like their children must have got married. So how come they are recently married? Then a little boy walks, about 5-year-old, and he walking behind them. And they said, "Look, this is her son." Her son. And my wife and I, we talked to each other. We had never seen this scene before. We say, how could they have a 5-year-old son so quickly? They just got married. This must be something rare in America. You can produce grown-up sons. We can't understand what's going on. So then I take the courage to talk to those people. I said, "I understand that you people were just married." And they said, "This is your son. And he's 5-year-old. How did he become 5-year-old if you just married?" No, the woman told me. "He's from my previous husband." Okay, I said, does your current husband know you had a previous husband? I asked. Of course he knows, because I have had 4 husbands. Really, does he know all that? No, he doesn't need to know. He's got 5 wives before he married. True story. So our eyes opened to the new way of living. So changing of spouses and that did not give them happiness. It never does. Happiness does not come from outside. Happiness does not come from somebody other than yourself. Happiness comes from inside. If you're happy inside, not only will you be happy all the time, you'll make other people happy who are around you. So happiness is something that's spread contagious. You're happy, everybody's happy. Except one, your wife. Anyway, don't forget, if you do regular, real meditation, true happiness will be found from within when you discover who you are. You are not this karma, you are not marriages, you are not, these are body, mind effects here. These are shows put up for our entertainment. We have come here to see an entertainment in various forms. In the physical world, in the astral world, in the causal world, a big show is going on. You come to see and go back home. You are all ready to go back home. I'm very happy to meet you and be your co-traveler. See you in the afternoon. Thank you.